Oh my god, I had my mic on. Oh, this is driving me nuts. So basically, in a nutshell, I've been playing this game. I played it 7 months ago. I played it last night. I said all this, like, literally just there, but I didn't realize my mic was off. So I've been playing it last night. I haven't played it in 7 months. I played it during the period when my mom was dead, so I was very, like, out of it and drink and stuff, and I was very tired. Anyway, I played it 7 months ago. I took a wee break at the Tower of Trials because I couldn't figure out the puzzle. I put it on last night because I wanted to play Cyberpunk and thought I'd get this complete first. I want to get back into Cyberpunk after about a year since I played it, and put that on, and then I found the trials to be incredibly easy. It was like, all right, that's not even hard. I was on it for like an hour 7 months ago, but I solved it in like 5 seconds. So then I kept doing a couple of things. I cheated by accident when it came to the mask room. I didn't mean to cheat. I was watching walkthroughs to remind me where I was and accidentally saw how to get to the mask room. I don't know if I would have figured it out by myself because the mask room was awkward as hell. The sand has to be directly overhead. Like you have to wait it out a bit. Where I'd already tried that technique, but I don't think anything happened. And then, yeah, and now I'm just getting to the point where I think I really should just cheat because I'm growing super impatient. But I'm not cheating at this bit. I've got the video on, but I haven't used it. So I already knew. I had to rewatch it, sorry, to get here in the last video. But I'd already done that before, so it's not cheating. Right, okay. So that's where I'm at. So, if you can reach the glooming, if you can reach the glooming galaxy we've found, the Blackrock sounds very stable. The star systems. I'm not supposed to pause. Has anyone heard from... This is the longest thing I've ever read in this game. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. So the universe is dying? That must be why the supernova goes off. The supernova powers the time machine. Getting confused. The supernova must also trigger the orbital cannon to shoot off the thing. But I thought the orbital cannon shot off before. I thought the orbital cannon gets a signal from the station. And then once it's got to a certain position, it sends a signal back, which then activates the twin peak things, the twin ember chamber thingy, the time travel machine. But it seems like the sun station supernova triggers everything. I don't understand. I can't be bothered to try and understand. I'll just Google it. I think I'll just Google it and read what the hell's going on. As I said, growing impatient here. I'm not complaining at the game. I can't be bothered, and I don't know why I'm arguing myself here between whether I want to cheat. I hate cheating, but it's driving me. Even this is driving me insane. I'm crashing into the ceiling here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to cheat a bit here, I think. I'm just going to watch someone else play that same bit, see if there's anything more to do in this area, to save me having to figure it out. No, there was nothing really. I'm assuming there'll be more updates on the logs, so I'll do that. As for the thing I just did, he didn't even do that actually. He didn't bother to do that. The person in this video. He didn't bother to do anything here, so... Huh. Should I look at someone else doing it? I'm thinking I might have to get the warp container thingy from... the warp core from Amber Twins. I mean, that's the only place I've seen a working warp core. I said that earlier on, but the mic wasn't on. That might have been another video as well, actually, so maybe the video was on. God, I'm saying the wrong words. I don't know why I comment over these. I'm going to stop commenting, actually, because some of these videos are just not worth listening to. It's just me complaining, so I'm just going to turn off the mic. Hold on a minute, I thought the supernova couldn't go off. This is supposed to pause time, is it not? Anyway, I found a recording of the original signal in the way of the universe. No one were worried the signal might disappear, so they walked before they could tell another time where they were going. Okay. So are these messages about the universe dying recent, then? This is going to blow me up even though I thought it was supposed to be paused. Maybe it stops pausing once the music starts. It prevents itself from pausing. What am I doing? I've been very confused where to go in this. I've been reading something here. I'm right about using the warp core from Ash Twin in the vessel. And that's apparently how you complete the game, or how you find the outer universe. I'm not sure what it equates to completing it, because the credits come up the moment you die if you take out the advanced warp core from the Ash Twin project. So that could be considered completing it, but it's not really, because you haven't achieved anything really. So, well, you've stopped the time loop, I guess. But not for yourself, because you're dead, really. And you haven't achieved anything for yourself, though, or the universe. So, I mean, I guess I'll go to the outer universe or something, right? No, the quantum moon. I was stupid. I fired the thingy into the ship. I'm forgetting it's... Yeah, I fired the thingy into the thing instead of just near it. Where is Steve? So I'll try to find this quantum. I've sort of cheated a bit. I've read things about how you have to entangle this with the hourglass twins. So I mean, I'll see what it's like and see if I would have figured it out myself anyway. I haven't cheated too bad, you know. Everything I've done here, I feel like, oh, I would have seen that. The only thing I didn't, getting into the mask room, is something I don't know if I would have figured that out. Even this bit with the moon, I'm worried I might not have figured this out either. I would have eventually. It's exactly the same as anything else. You just apply the same rules, so I'm pretty sure I would have figured this out. Well, I tried to fire the moon. I tried to fire the scout into it, which was dumb. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do is just take a photo of it, and then it should be still there. Yeah, it's still up here. I just read that no matter where you land in this, it always lands you at the South Pole. I have to make it to the North Pole or something, and then... I'm still very confused about the shuttle that disappears in Brittle Hollow. What's that got to do with this? There's a shuttle that disappears in Brittle Hollow, and I don't know why. I might cheat for that. I might cheat right now, actually. I might just Google it. So I'm apparently at the South Pole, and always... Oh, I approach... Ah, does it show me the map? Oh, damn it. Finally made it to the quantum moon, people. It was right. It wasn't that difficult, right? Okay, so... I also had to cheat to find it as well. That giant's deep is where the easiest place to find it. It appears everywhere, but... Okay, that's the cockpit fix, so maybe it will show me where I am. Probably a South Pole, like what I read. No, it's not showing me anything. Wait a minute. Am I getting mixed up where it shows you the things in the first place? Oh, it shows me it here. Right, it shows me it here, so... There's a shrine. I think that's a shrine, I don't know. I feel like I have cheated because I know I have to move this to the North Pole or something. Oh, well, I read that, but I wouldn't have known that this was the shrine. But I did read that, so I probably would have realized it eventually, right? I hate not knowing if I would have realized something. And where did I read that again? I can't even remember where I read it. I read it somewhere. Giant hurricane. Just like in Giant's Teeth. There's another one. Wait, how many are there of these? Oh, it's appearing and disappearing. I get it. So I think after seeing that appear and disappear, I would have put two and two together and realized that's... I'm trying to remember, where did I read about the shrine having to be moved? Why I keep forgetting where I read stuff. Was it in Giant's Deep? No. Yes, no. It said you have to move the shrine to the thingy. Oh my god, my brain. It was in the Forge, I think. No, the Quantum Tower. It was either in the Forge or it was in the Quantum Tower. It said you have to move. It makes more sense in the Quantum Tower, I guess. You have to move the shrine to the north of the moon. So, if I had landed here without cheating, I would have seen this and I would have went, what's this? And then I would have went like that, and it would have disappeared, and I probably might have thought, oh, maybe that's the shrine. Maybe that's the thing I have to move to in here. But this is where I would have gotten completely... But assuming I would have figured that out, I don't know if I would have known what to do next, which I still don't know. But I read ahead by accident, sort of by accident on purpose. I was trying to read it as much as... I was trying to read bits without reading too much, but I couldn't really help it. So I read there that it's something to do... You have to go to Ash Twin and warp it. Even with that knowledge right now, I still don't know what to do. How would I warp it to Ash Twin exactly? Very confused here. I think I should just cheat, but I'll hate myself for cheating. At least I know how to get to the eye of the universe. That bit I can do. So I'm pretty much at the end of the game. There's still something to do with the interloper I don't understand, but... There's this, the interloper, and the eye of the universe. The eye of the universe is simply pick up the warp core and then get to Dark Bramble as fast as you can, and then put the warp core inside the ship, and then do that thing. And that's probably how you get to the eye of the universe. I don't know that. That's not cheating, but it's cheating in that I read that that's how you do it. Oh, sorry, I mean, that's the outcome, I mean. I knew that's what you had to do, I just wasn't sure what the outcome would be, but it says here, access the eye of the universe, and it says, I think I read, put the warp core in the thingy, which is what I was going to attempt anyway. So it's not, that bit's not cheating. This bit is cheating though. If I cheat, that is. If I cheat, then that's, If I cheat, it's cheating. Well done, Aaron. I figured out that cheating is cheating. Okay, here's the, Now, let me see. Let's go into the shrine, perhaps. Might be a good idea. Would I have known this was the shrine? Probably I would have eventually realized it's appearing and disappearing. And there's only one thing on the moon, it must be the shrine. Okay. So far I don't think I've cheated too bad. I've cheated a bit, like, I mean, it's the kind of cheating where it's... I think I would have figured this shit out, but it could have taken me hours, though, of just circling space, going, what am I doing? And then eventually I would have went, wait, have I tried taking a picture of the moon? And then realizing, oh my god, you're right. I think that's the way that would have went down, if I hadn't cheated and read about it first. One of the reasons I couldn't find the moon was initially I thought, there's so many moon detectors, the quantum moon detector and all this stuff that I thought, and then there's that shuttle craft on Bramble, on Brittle Hollow, that got me just put it in the wrong direction. I thought you had to use that shuttle to get to the moon. I still don't know what that shuttle does. I'm very confused about that shuttle. What the hell is that shuttle there for? If you can just land on the moon yourself by taking a photo of it. I don't really understand what that shuttle does. Okay, so there's stuff here. Oh, I read about this too. God, I read too much, didn't I? Apparently you can teleport from here. I forgot to do the stopwatch again. So I don't know when the supernova is going to go up. Though Amber Twin, Giant's Deep, Bramble, Eye of the Universe, Which one's this? Which one's that? This must be Brittle Hollow, and then this must be Timber Hearth? Yes. Right, so... Huh, what do you do here? Oops. What's up there, I wonder? Oh, just riding. Oh, hurt my head. I feel a bit annoyed at myself to have cheated, but at the same time I feel better. I would, at this point, I'd still be floating around space thinking, where's the damn quantum moon? You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. That's another thing. Did I learn the third quantum rule? I do not know. Well, quantum imaging is something... Is that the same thing as... Let's just read what I've read here. Called the rule of quantum entanglement. Not really. I didn't purposely entangle myself in this. Oh, it says recall the rule. It says you have recalled. It's asking me to recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So this spire can move with me, is what it's saying. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Oh, okay, see, I don't know what that's talking about. Hold on, it's showing the quantum tower. Oh, oh, now I understand what's happening. I learned I have learned all three rules. I see what's happening now. Right, okay, so that's the imaging, that's the entanglement, and that's the move to shrine. But have I understood that? Not if I just jumped back into it after 7 months, but I'm sure after reading that I would have been like, oh right, so all that's saying is move to shrine, yeah. That's... So the rules are really just how do you get... It should have called it steps instead of rules. I was thinking it was something about specific rules or something. It's like, okay, it's just the steps you take is to remember the rule of quantum imaging, the rule of quantum entanglement, and the fact that you can move something. The fact that you should move something. So really it's the steps that you take. Right. That might have confuddled me a bit, considering I was thinking it was called rules. And the only reason I thought it was called rules was because of the internet. No, and this, I guess, because calling it rules, I just thought it. Yeah, I just noticed that. Right. So anyway, so... The reason I'm babbling here is I'm just trying to figure out would I have worked this out by myself. I think I read this last night or something. On the walkthrough, or I did it myself. No, it was a walkthrough. I already did it myself 7 months ago, so I'm watching walkthroughs to remind me what I did, and yes, it says move the shrine to the north. So now this would have still puzzled me. How do you move the shrine to the north? This is the bit where I've slightly cheated. I read the internet and it says you move it to Ash Twin. Would I have figured? I don't even know how to move the dial. Never mind move it to Ash Twin. Would I have realized to move it to Ash Twin? I don't know. I still don't know exactly how this works. I don't even know how it works. You move it to Ash Twin, then what? Then what do you do? I don't know. How do you even move it to Ash Twin? Why do I keep hitting the same button? What's this? What's just happened here? Maybe that door has to be closed before you can activate this. A shadow. Ah, it's dark. That does something. Ah, okay. Hold on a minute. So I would have realized this by just trial and error, I guess. I would have figured it out. So where am I? Bramble? I'm in Bramble? No. Remember, don't look away. What happens if I look away? I want to look away just to see what happens. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to start all over again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start all over again. I just needed to know. I just needed to know. Jeez. Okay. Meditate until next week. Oh my goodness. So far, it's not completely cheating. You know, I would have found that moon eventually by myself. I would have. I would have seen it because it always pops up every now and then, and I probably would have realized, hey, fire my scout and take a picture of it. At least I hope I would have realized that. Loop. Right, so back to the quantum moon. At least I feel like I'm back up with some momentum again in this game. I felt like I didn't know where the hell I was going. Oh, wait, did a stopwatch this time? I knew where the phone is. See if anything popped up here. I also could have looked at this, and this would have told me it was a shrine. So I'm pretty sure, assuming I had found that moon by myself, I would be on to knowing what to do. I mean, if I got this far, right, I could have got further. No, I'm a wee bit annoyed at myself for having to look at the internet, but whatever. I was able to land. I'm just not in the mood, you know, so I have to cheat slightly. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomian spacesuit near the South Pole. No, I didn't. I didn't see him anyway, but apparently he's there, right? So. Other quantum shards, like there's the one on Timber Hearth. I don't know what the hell that one does. Quantum caves. Damn, my controller battery's running low. Right. The Nomi noticed a strange wandering rock that disappeared in multiple caves. There's more to explore here, really? Huh? Mark location on HUD. Alright, so wait, hold on a minute. Rumor mode. This is Mark and HUD. Quantum caves. But where are these caves? What's this Amber Twin? Right, Amber Twin, so. Amber Twin. Quantum caves, right. There's more to explore here. Please don't tell me there's more. The caves were annoying. Okay. I'm not sure what this is about. Alright, that's it. One thing at a time, so bloody hell, so I guess start stopwatch. And I've got a suit, yes. Guess go to the moon again then. Hopefully it's there. And then I'll have to keep spinning to find it. I need to remember where Giant's Deep is from here. Is it behind the sun or is it somewhere else? Okay, here it is. And there's the moon. Don't not look at it. Right, okay. And then just let's try and land on it. Oops. Okay then, so. Oops. Took a snapshot. It's okay, I'm still. It's okay. No, just. Doesn't matter where I get off. Well, actually, I wanted to see that that dead body, but whatever, I've lost my. Oh no, I haven't lost my orientation because it's just a map. I'm not with it. So there's a ship. Oh, there's a ship here. Okay. Is this one of the shuttles? Oh, this is like the shuttle, isn't it? That's the shuttle that I warped back to position. So if I pick... This will probably just send me flying. So I probably shouldn't do it. It'll just send me back to the... So maybe you didn't need to... So maybe that was just there for no real reason other than just to have it there. Maybe you don't need it for anything. I read there's a dead body around here. I don't need it. Not really anything. Where's that ship gone that I was just on? I've lost it. Where'd it go? I'll follow the exact steps I took. Right. It couldn't have disappeared, right? Because I never sent it back. Does it really matter? I'm just wasting time, I guess. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I buggered that up. Okay, back again. Well, I mean, I wasn't away, sorry. But why did I say that then? I don't know. I mean, just back at it, just. No, actually, wasn't away or anything. Anything more than this? Nope. Okay, start again. Stop. Resume. Stop. Reset. Resume. Stopwatch here. Uh-huh. So where's trying to do? I'm not sure where it actually is. What's this? Do I have to know what that is? For the love of God. Do I have to know what that is? I kind of want to know. Might be the White Hole Station? Open caves? Oh, that's because I put that on my... What's this? Have I seen this before? I don't know. It's kind of weird that I haven't. Oh no. 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 Oh, bloody hell. Now I have to come out of here. Get this book. Oh no, I probably just knocked it flying again. Come checking in the Deep Space Satellite Program. Check out. Okay, then back to the ship, then onto the satellite, I guess. Let's see, anything come up here? That satellite? No. There's the book. The satellite is here. I don't think it's important for anything. A spaceship made out of wood. Sure. Right, so I'll just meditate until next loop, because that took a lot of time to do that. So. Satellite. Okay, back again. I mean, it wasn't away, sorry. Oh my goodness, I keep saying that. So we're loop 1, 2, 3 now. Oh boy. Anything about that satellite? Anything? No. Right, so back to the moon. Hopefully nothing will distract me. Wouldn't mind remembering knowing exactly where Giant Deep is from this position. Oh, there it is. Huh. I still don't know where that is though, because I can't. Whatever. It's just. Jeez, I'm having such a difficult time here. Landing anything. Tar. I still don't see the spaceship. But let's not mess up again. So just land, please. Okay, the shrine should be around here somewhere. Not sure why I can't see the spaceship. I should have looked. Maybe it wasn't at the South Pole. Oh, it always lands at the South Pole. It literally said that. Where's the shrine? There's the... Oh. So everything appears and disappears on the Quantum Moon, including this. Anyway. I'm looking for the shrine. Yep, it is. Out of curiosity, I just want to see where this takes me. I know I have to go to Ash Twin. I mean, that's because I cheated, but would I have known? Well, I don't know if I would have figured that out. I mean, at the end of the day, Ash Twin's the only place with teleporters, or warp devices, so maybe I would have seen this. I'm still not sure how to go about it, though. So, wonder where I am on Ash Twin. Exactly. Am I don't know. Or not Ash Twin, I mean Brittle Hollow. Where exactly am I in Brittle Hollow here? I've never seen clouds in Brittle Hollow before. I don't know. I don't really want to find out in case I lose my position, so I'll just leave here. And then I guess... Oh, I have to close the door. Ah, yes, I wanted to go here. Let's see where I am. I don't know. I mean, I can see him near the South Pole, right, so... There's another Noe. It doesn't remind me of the South Pole. And this is not there too. Hold on a minute. This isn't actually Timber Hearth. Because there's not usually clouds like that, and the sphericalness is too small. So basically, the moon incorporates the look and feel of these planets, but I'm not actually getting transported to them. I don't think. Or am I? I don't know. This game is very puzzling. But I guess once you learn it, it's like, oh no, it all seems obvious. Alright, so back to this. Anywhere else I want to go? I could go to Giant's Deep. Why not? Been here. Won't go here, I don't think. Been here, so I guess Giant's Deep. If it takes me there, that is. And it does. I assume this won't really be the real Giant's Deep. It'll be a much smaller version of it. Yep, it's not Giant's Deep. What was it actually on when I started? It was on Giant's Deep, wasn't it? Because this looks exactly the same as when I started. I'm assuming I'm orbiting Giant's Deep. So whatever moon the planet orbits is what it, and it takes on the appearance of what it orbits. So, if I go... that's interesting. If I take it to Amber... If I take it to Twin Tars... Twin Tars? Geez, I can't speak properly. If I take it to... The thingy... Why is it not dark? Oh, because of this. If I take it to Amber Twin... I won't actually be taking it to the actual Amber Twin, so I'm still a bit confused what I would have to do. But let's just look and find out. The shuttle in it, the shuttle. Of course, it's the shuttle. The shuttle. It's the shuttle, isn't it? It's the shuttle. That's what it is. It's the shuttle. Oh my goodness, right, 56 minutes. Maybe I'll get up and have a smoke. I haven't smoked all day. I think I'm gonna have a smoke. It's the shuttle. It's the shuttle, right. So the shuttle on Brittle Hollow, it just shows you how the shuttle works. But that's all it does. You're not supposed to blast off from that location. You're supposed to go... That's just to show you how the shuttle works. And then you find the shuttle here, and then you blast off. And you have to be over the location. I think I could have figured that out myself. But how would I have known I want to go to Amber Twin? Actually, you're right. I still don't know. Wow, I would have known that. I wouldn't have. Would I have? I don't know. Well, I know from cheating. I do know that this has a. This is the only place there is a warp thingy. I'm trying to get the shrine to go. You know, I really, even with the cheating, knowing that I have to get the shrine to the north. No, I didn't cheat for that part. Knowing that I have to get this to. I should pause because I forget about the supernova thing. Silly me. Even though I know that the... So what have I cheated on again? I cheated to find the moon. I'm not counting that as cheating because I'm pretty sure I would have found it myself eventually. You know, to take the... Use the second law, the first law of quantum imaging or something. I think I would have realized that eventually. Because it's exactly the same as any shard, so that should have been easy enough. But then landing on the moon, I have to get it to the north, right? This is a bit where I sort of cheated by accident. I read ahead and it said that you have to get to Amber Twin. But I didn't read any further than that. I read something like you have to teleport yourself or warp back to the the North Pole of this planet or something. However, I'm still picturing how one would actually go about that. I would imagine I need the shuttle to blast off this planet, because that way I can still hold the photo, you know. The photo keeps the planet in place, right? If I try and use my own ship, the photo disappears. But if I'm inside the shuttle, I should be able to hold the photo of the image while I blast off in the shuttle, I think. And that should mean I still have the photo when I land an amber twin. So that will mean the planet's still in place. And then I have to move the shrine to the north of the planet. How? How do I do that? I don't know. Fuck's sake. But at least I'm on a bit of a rhythm here. Like, compared to when I started the video, I was like, oh my god, where am I going? Or was that the last video? Anyway, I'll pause it for a second. I'll pause this video from my perspective and just have a smoke. And then back. I'm not smoking these. Right, so. Is it worth uploading this? Oh, that's interesting. 59 minutes and 59 seconds again? How? I let that much time go by.